Hi everyone, so today I'm gonna talk to you about my head teacher. Um, Everyone has a head teacher, right? Because they go to school and they had a head teacher. They had learned from so many teachers like art teacher, English teacher, music teacher, many teachers in the school. But the head teacher is like the most important teacher in all of them, in all of the teacher, and it's the most important, and they teach they teach us the most, right? I think they are the most important person in the school. And I've been finished my primary school, like I've been learning at primary school for 5 years, but I have like six head teachers because at grade 2 I had 2 head teachers. And like I have 2 head teachers because my first head teacher in grade 2, she's not teaching anymore, and then a new teacher come and she teaches our class. She teach our class for more and more information like learning. She teaches us she teaches math, Vietnamese, something else like that. But for me, I'm not interested. I'm interested in all of them, but not 100% I'm interested. Like 19% I like them. Because some of them is too kind, some of them is how can I inform them? Some of them is too kind, some of them is like most of my teacher is kind. Like from grade 1 to grade 4 I have all the teacher is kind, but at grade 5 I have a teacher that she is a little bit scary. She is a little bit scary. So she's been teaching us for the last of our year in primary school, and we are the oldest in our school. But I don't know if she is kind, but I like her the most. She put me in the mood that I always like to go to school to see her, because with me she is beautiful, she is pretty, she kind, she is everything. She like a mom to me. But some of my friends, they are not good at learning. They have a bad grade, like not that bad, but a little bad grade, and they don't like her because she a little scary to them. She always shout at them because they don't do their homework. They don't clean the classroom, because it's their turns. They can answer the question correct, and sometimes she shout at her for no reason. That's why they said they hate them, but I don't think they hate them, because she gave us the good grade, and with her they are growing and growing more. They can learn from the best. At first they are not good at learning, or they had a little bad grade, but now they have the good grades. All my classmates have the good grades. They have a good learning, so they've been have a high scores at all of our tests, like 8 or 9, like that. Sometimes they have 10s, even so. And she been shouting and teaching at us, shouting and pointing at us for no reason or have a reason at her at our our learning. She like a mom to us because sometimes we don't do our homework. And she shouts at us, but then she teaches us how to do that. She like have the same act at all of our classmates, like it's equal, and she not like if one girl have a good grade and one boy had a bad grade, she not let that happen to her and that student relationship, because they are all her student and they are all her like children, and she don't know how to act like if someone have all her and have all her kind and someone have all her scary. It's not like that. Like she have 50% of kind, 50% of scary. Everyone have 50% of that, and she not let our relationships far and far more. She always get us closer together, and I think she is the best because she make me feel interested in her. I feel like she given me a lot of information about learning, like math. I'm usually not good at math, even so I have a high score at math, but I don't know if it's available because sometimes I have a bad grade like this. I have a 8.75 and I'm not having a good grade, but she not let the point of the scores of our test to like act to us. Even so, if someone have a 5 point or low score, she always treat them like her children, and she not she doesn't give it too much of her attention, because everyone have her attention. She knows us very very well. When we think of something, she can read that. She read people's mind like she read a book, because she a teacher and she been teaching for 36 or 37 years. She been good head teacher, and she teaches us more and more. As you know, I usually not good at math because it has so many numbers, like it make my mind blow and I cannot do it anymore. It make me feel like I've been in the I'm in the dark side, not the bright side, and I've been in the dark side. Everyone there was scary people, and I feel like I'm not good at math and I'm different from other people, and that make me feel like I've been left out and I'm not good at math, because sometimes I just feel like it's not important because math is something like that. But now I've learning with her for 1 year and I realized that math is really important to me. It's like with me for my entire years and my entire life, and I have to use math for everything, like almost everything, to do something I want to do, and it's good to like know math well or can do math well like that. And she teach me something that I don't know or I don't want to know. Sometimes she give me a example, like that example she do it, I feel like it really easy, and then she give me the exact same exercise like that, and it just changed the numbers of the exercise or something like that. It just changed the numbers, and I can't do it. I can't do it because I don't know what to do. I feel like it's been a very difficult exercise, and I feel like if it can be a like high exercise for a smart kids to do, but it's not. It's a simple exercise for me to do. And when I can't do it, she go to the board and do it all out, and then I see it, I feel like I was jump. I feel like I'm be left out because my classmate can do it, but me, no, I can't do it because it's like blow my mind, and it gave me a headache, and I feel like it not exists in my mind. I feel like it's blow my mind, and it give me sick how can I explain that? I feel like I'm a sick person, and I'm not, because I feel like it's a difficult exercise because I don't do math well, and I don't know what to do, and I feel like I was so dumb. That time I don't know what to do, so then I raised my hand, and then she come at me and she said, "What's up? Do you not know anything?" Yeah, she like that, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if I'm smart enough to do the exercise you just gave me, because I feel like it's a little difficult for me. Can you teach me again? And she like, yes, I can teach you again. And then she teaches me for like 15 to 20 minutes. After she teach me again, I feel like I can do it. Then she gave me an exercise. She gave me an exercise, and I do it. I can do it, and she gave me a 10 points, and I feel like that time I was smart. The first time in my life, I feel like I was not left out of my math learning, my math lesson, because she gave me she not give me a hard time or anything. She teach me, and even so she gave me interesting time. I feel like my mom. Sometimes I'm sad, and my mom come to me and cheer me up, and I'm not feeling sad anymore. And she like the exact same person. She gave me an information, a lesson that I have to remember for my entire life, because it's important to me, and I feel like a smart kid, and sometimes I just feel cool to do the difficult exercises, and I feel like I'm not being left out or anything. I feel like it's a really good feeling in my stomach, in my heart, and I feel like it gives me a best time of my life. So I'm interested in her. Sometimes she's shouting at me, then sometimes I have to stand up like all morning because I don't know. I didn't remember. I don't remember if I do something wrong. She just made me stand up for like the entire morning, and when the class is over, the school is over, I like my feet is not feeling hurt anymore. I'm not feeling anything from my feet because that time I feel like my feet is not exist in my life anymore. I feel like I can also stand up. I can stand up even more time because I'm not feeling tired of my leg anymore, because I don't feel anything, because she made me stand for all morning. And you feel, if you have to stand up for all morning, how do you feel about that? It's an excellent feeling an excellent feeling, and it feels like I'm gonna pass out in front of my class, but I'm not. I didn't pass out in front of them. I go home and I'm like that, and not having any emotion to everyone. I'm just gonna sit here and then my eyes like look straight to the wall, and I'm just staring at the wall, and I'm not doing anything. I'm just staring at the wall because I'm too tired to eat. I'm too tired to do anything. I feel like I'm not in the world, the planet anymore, the earth anymore, and I feel like it's been a sick feeling for me. But after I slept and then I woke up, I feel even better. I can jump all in around the house for like five times, and I'm not gonna stop or anything or tired or anything. It's like a magical feeling. I like that. And sometimes she just kind to our class. She said we are the worst class she ever teach, but I don't think so. She just said that because she wants us to be a good she wants our class to be able to have a better life in our future. I feel like everyone said our class is the worst class ever, and sometimes they even like let the class 5B and versus class 5A. Our class is class 5A and the next class is class 5B, and they said that class 5B is even better than class 5C too. And I feel like they are not like our class, and like all the teachers want to stay away from our class. And my head teacher, she said that every teacher said that my class has a problem. But our class hasn't had a problem because the problem is the teachers. The teachers, they should not be letting the other class versus my class, because some teacher want us to be friendly to other class, but some teacher they just want our class to be friendly to every other class, but they given us a hard time because everyone have their feeling, right? And then not liking to able to like to be lower than the other person. They always want to be a higher person, not the lower person. That like this is the person they hate, and this is us. And some people just come and said this pupil is like have a better taste, a better life, a better everything, better at everything than us. And I feel like I want us to be this, not this. And I feel like everyone was the worst ever. And the teacher that's not mean it, only my head teachers. She did not mean it. She just want us to be a better life. But the other teacher is not. They mean it. They mean it. Even my favorite class, the teacher that teaches my favorite class, English, said that our class is the worst. And from that moment on, I hate that teachers. But still, I really like English. And all the teachers said that our class was a worst class, but they were all mean it. Only my head teachers were not mean it. And if we not have been present to them, they will not be nice to us like that. And one time we celebrated my head teachers in grade 5 for her, and every teachers come in and said this class is all grown up, this class is a bad. Because we celebrated for our teacher, but the other class is not. And then they feel like jealous. And the other class copied us. They copied us, and I don't know how to say. They always copied us everything. Like the Teachers' Day, they usually don't celebrate it, but then one day they see our class celebrated and they copy us. And the teacher is all show up and said, "Oh my God, my class is so beautiful. My student is so grateful. They feel grateful for them to have a teacher like me." And I'm not like that, because my teachers is the luckiest teacher ever. Every one of my teachers, the head teachers, every one of my head teachers is the best, luckiest teacher in the school, in the world. I feel like they are the best. They are the luckiest. Not everyone is best and the luckiest. They just want to brag. They just want to brag thing out. Like if something bad happened to them, they're not saying anything. But if something good happened to them, they just brag it out like, "Oh my God, I'm so lucky, I'm so lucky." I'm not like that because my head teacher is the best, and she not brag anything. She just say that, oh, you are so lucky. But I think her lucky too. She lucky too because she have us. And in the end of our years with her, she crying. She crying and she give us book. She give us book and she say goodbye to us. She say everything and then we celebrated. After we celebrated, we play water balls and she not like that. She not like that and she just said that we have to all go because it's late and anything. It will sunnier when it will hotter, it will even more hot or anything like that because it's summer, right? We start a summer vacation and that time is summer. So she said it will even be hotter if we don't go home immediately. And then we all go home and then we I remember that we just have a holiday for like 1 month or 2 or 3 days, and then she tests in the dialogue, the groups of our class. She said that we have to go there and taking paper to the middle school for the teacher in middle school to know inform us. So that is the last time I see her and I really love my last teachers in middle school. That's my story. Bye.